Okay, guys, let me show you how to use the TrendCloud Digital Trading Journal. Everything on here is pretty self-explanatory. You're going to put your date in here, the entry time, and the ticker symbol, whether it's going to be ES, futures, stocks, Forex. You can put anything in here. It will register. It's already programmed for that. Whether you're going long or short, position size here is just going to be 1, all right? And the strategy is whatever you're using, supply and demand, and that's all listed here. See, all of your strategies are listed here. If you wanted to do, moving average crossover, you just type it in, moving average cross, okay? So you just type that in there and then it will show up. Also, all of your ticker symbols you can type in here. And if you want it to register the asset class, like you can see here, futures, these are equity index, these are the currencies, this down here is the energy market, agriculture, all of that's in there already, but you can add anything. So if you want to do stocks, you can say Ford, and that is a stock, okay? And it will remember that. So when you go to put it in your database, when you go down here and you say, okay, I'm going to trade Ford, all right, and it will register it in the asset class right there, stock. See, it puts it in there. So that's how you do that. Now, if you want to erase anything, don't hit delete. I want you to just right click onto the cell that you want to clear and go to, it should say clear contents here. Okay, so don't hit delete. Just hit clear contents, just like that, and it will remove it, okay? It'll remove it automatically. Over here, this is the risk amount. This is what you're going to be allowed to risk on each trade. This is what really keeps you honest. And that you're going to set right here. So I have it set at 1% and defaulted at $20,000 account balance. And that is what it's going to register here. So very first trade on a $20,000 balance, $200. And if you win that trade and it goes 2 to 1, there you go. There's your P&L. There's $400. It will register. So then the next trade that you take will be, $20,400. Okay, that's the current balance, but it will automatically tell you, okay, you can only risk $204 now. Now you can only risk $208. When you take a loss, what you're going to do is just put a -1. So this column will always be 1, and this column will be either -1 or 2 to 1, 3 to 1. Down here, I think we did a 3 to 1 here, okay? So whatever you hit, that's what you're going to put. But if you lose the trade, it's only going to be -1. It's never going to be -2 or anything like that. It's just 1 and -1 to calculate the loss. So if you risk $200 and you just make $200, you would just put a 1 there. When I was back testing TrendCloud, I just set it to 2 to 1. So everything here is basically 2 to 1, and the last one actually went 3 to 1. It will calculate everything and keep tabs on it for you. So if you go over here, you've got the overview of everything. Everything was about 62% accurate within the month and a half that we tested everything. Okay, so here's January 2023, and here's 2 weeks of February 2023. All right, and you can see the results here. So it works out great. It makes money. I love it. You are going to love it too. This is probably going to be your go-to strategy that you use for your rest of your trading career. So got a lot of really good results from this, guys. If you have any questions, just shoot me a email. This is also going to give you a journal here. You can put notes in here and, you just write about what happened that day. But you can use this. You can use TrendCloud on anything, guys, any asset class. Stocks, futures, Forex, you can use it on anything. If you just wanted to see all the longs, you just click on long and it will show you only the longs. And when you want to clear it, just hit the little funnel button. If you just want to see January, you can just click January and then say, okay, and everything in January that went long. And there you go. Okay, now that's going to give you all of the data on your strategy. This will tell you everything. Now, if you go over here you'll see you can start with any initial balance that you want. Always make sure to refresh your charts as well. And you can set a daily benchmark. If you want to set it at 100, then it will let you know where you're at during the week. This button right here, it'll show you everything where your weekly profits are at. And by the end of the week, you'll see, oh, I only have $50 more to go to meet my $100 benchmark. So that's it. Make sure all of these funnels are unchecked. Okay. Just make sure everything is unchecked. And that's it, guys. You can log all of your trades now and get accurate readings on everything.